आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
So what has been given in this sum? It is said that a circle of radius 8 inches, find the area of a sector whose length is 6 pi inches. Now you have seen I have already made a drawing. So what is a sector? From this particular figure you can refer to what I'll be saying now. The sector is a part of a circle of the disc that is enclosed by two radius. So this figure ABC is my sector which is enclosed by two radii and an arc, right? So ABC in our sector, AC and BC is the radii and this one or AB is the arc, right? So in a circle of radius 8 inches, the area of the sector has to be found out whose length is 6 pi inches. That means AB is 6 pi inches, right? So what is the length of a sector? Suppose for a general sector, not this particular sum, right? For a general sector, say for this particular circle, length of this sector is S, okay? So how do we find the S or the length of AB, right? That is the length of the sector, right? So S is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r, right? The perimeter of a circle is 2 pi r, right? And only this portion of the circle, that means this fraction of the circle is theta by 368 parts. Say this AC and BC make the angle theta and the total angle around the center of the circle is 360 degree. So what part of the circle forms the sector? That is the theta part or this theta angle part of the 360 degrees in the circle makes a sector, right? So the fraction will be represented by theta by 360, okay? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r, right? 2 pi r is the circumference length of the circumference of this circle, right? So in radians 360 is 2 pi, right? So theta by 2 pi into 2 pi r. So you cancel 2 pi. So S equals to r theta, okay? And in this particular sum we have been given the value of S which is 6 pi. So and the radius of the circle is 8 inches. So we know the value of r and we know the value of S. So theta is equal to S by r, right? So 6 pi by 8, that gives us 3 by 4 pi, right? Next we have to find out the area of this sector. So once again the same way we will be finding out the area of this particular sector. How do we do that? See, just like I said, theta by 360 part of this circle forms the sector ABC. So theta by 360 into or that part into what is the area of the circle in general, pi r square. So pi r square, right? So that gives us theta by 360 in radian is 2 pi into pi r square, right? So the value of the area is half into theta into r square. That is the area. Here we have the value of theta, we have the value of the radius, that is 8 inches. So we will be obtaining the area, that is half into theta, that is 3 by 4 pi into r square, that is 64, right? So from here we will be reducing the numerator and the denominator. So 2 4s are 8 and 8 8s are 64. So this gives us the area as 24 pi square inches, okay? Since we have not been given any dimensions, okay, no, we have been given the dimension inches, so square inches, right? So the area of this particular sector is 24 pi square inches, which is, if you calculate 24 pi, that gives us an answer of 75.4 square inches, right? So what is the area of the sector? 75.4 square inches.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।